Ariana defends Miley.
Jennifer talks kissing Josh and Liam. Who's her fave?
Brazilian beauty kissing and telling all about Bieber.
All this and more on today's Rundown.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back to DHR. I'm Deidre Behar, standing here with my delightful blonde PIC, Katie Krause.
Hey guys, today's top story, all about Miley Cyrus. I know you have some big news to share with them.
Yes, good news today for smilers everywhere. The Bangers Tour is kicking off on Valentine's Day 2014 in Vancouver. It is going to be an incredible show. Miley was actually on 102.7 Kiss FM with Ryan Seacrest here in LA, kind of dishing on what the tour, what the vibe is going to be like. And here's what she said. Quote, the minute you step into my arena, the whole thing feels like you're part of this crazy different world, and you step into a show the minute you walk in the door, rather than it being a show when I come on stage. Should we be scared?
I think we should be more excited than scared, because if I know Miley Cyrus, I know that she likes to do something very different, and this is going to be very different than any other tour that's going on right now. I envision some sort of circus, something crazy out of this world, something that we're not really expecting. So I have high standards for you, Miley Cyrus.
Very cute. Also, really quickly, I want to throw out there, I know we talked a lot about all these celebrities impersonating Miley as their Halloween costume. Guess who her fave was?
Was it Harry Styles?
It was Harry
that was my
Styles.
fave.
She said that she actually reached out to him and was going to lend him the authentic foam finger that she used at the VMAs, but he was in Tokyo, so they weren't able to meet up. But he definitely got the 2 thumbs up. So you go, Harry Styles.
And if you guys want tickets to go see Miley, they do go on sale on November 16th. Go ahead and check out her website for more details.
Are we going? Bye.
Is that even a question? We will be there. Ariana Grande is on the December-January issue of Complex magazine.
So cute.
Girlfriend is looking fierce. The photo shoot was very dark. I want to say it's all like black and white and red. And when I think of Ariana, I think of rainbows and sprinkles and cupcake dresses, and this was very different for her, and she's actually defending Miley Cyrus in her interview with the mag. She said, quote, Miley looks like she is having the time of her life, and I think anybody who's giving her a hard time is wishing deep down they were having as much fun as she is right now.
I like the way she put that so much. They always say that people who are haters are secretly just jealous, so I kind of agree with her on that.
Ariana also said that she will never be sexy. She doesn't think of herself as sexy. She's happy with who she is, and this is also why I love Ariana Grande. She's very true to herself. I know that when we talk about Ariana, we're like, she always does the same thing with her hair and she's very safe, but that's also because she's just comfortable with who she is, and she does not have to answer to nobody, and I respect that about her.
Yeah, she is such a great girl, and you know what? I think she looks adorable all the time, so
yes.
You go, Ariana. Now, another female that we're very, very proud of is, of course, Michele. You guys, she actually threw on an additional track onto her upcoming album, completely dedicated to her boyfriend, Cory, who tragically passed away. So the song is called If You Say So, which were actually the final words that he said to her, which is really, it kind of just gives me the chills and makes me feel very emotional. She said in Elle magazine recently, quote, the album was done and the label said, do you want to add anything? I was like, I might regret it if I don't. It makes me so happy, this song. It makes me think so much of Cory. It was ours. When I think of him, I play this.
Wow.
So what do you think the song's gonna be like? Like really emotional, kind of a tribute?
Yeah, I picture, if I know Leah's voice, I know it's a very strong, passionate voice, and I think it's probably gonna be a ballad. I know that she also co-wrote it with Sia. So the two of them together, I'm sure in a studio were just magical, and I can only try and imagine and envision what that session was like, but I'm sure it's gonna be nothing but incredible and honorable and a little bit of a tearjerker, probably. The Hunger Games Catching Fire press tour is officially underway. Liam was, of course, on Jay Leno last night talking all about it. It was actually really sweet. He totally praised Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, I love how supportive they are.
Really cute. And you guys, get this, Jennifer Lawrence has completely chopped off her hair. I am talking pixie cut, blonde. She uploaded this photo today to her Facebook page. She was heading up north to do the Google Hangout session, and it was her and Josh and Liam. And this is my favorite part. We watched the entire thing, and one fan asked who she preferred kissing. Josh,
a tough question.
Yeah, or Liam, and she could not choose. She was like, you can't ask me to pick. I can't do that. And then Josh sort of interjected, and he was like, really? Because I think you were sort of a sloppy kisser. And here she was praising them, and she was kind of laughed about it. And she said, well, it was because it was an emotional scene, and I was crying, and that's why you think it was sloppy. That's not fair. I thought that was funny.
Leave it to J-Law to infuse some humor into something ordinarily very serious, like a steamy love scene.
Right.
So you go, J-Law. I think she's a very lucky girl. She got to kiss both.
Both of them, I know.
Yes. All right, well, down south in Brazil, Justin Bieber keeps partying. He has a mansion. He invited about 10 girls over, and he threw an all-night rager. So one of the girls, her name is Marina Benimelis. She's 19. She's kind of kissing and telling.
This is her, yeah?
This is her, okay?
She's cute.
She signed a non-disclosure agreement. She completely vowed to Bieber's team that she wouldn't take any photos, that, you know, they could take her phone, blah, 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 blah. But now that the party's over, she's went to the media, and here's a quote that she said about what happened that evening. I saw Justin stuffing himself with Toblerone. That's a type of chocolate, if you guys don't know. The house smelled like marijuana, but I didn't see him smoking it. At one point, Bieber was jumping onto one of the mansion's walls and yelling, I'm king of the world.
What?
So
I'm the king of the world? He said that.
He apparently said that. Like I said before, he invited about 10 women over. They partied till about 9 in the morning. He was very affectionate with some of the girls. He put his hands on her waist at about 9 in the morning, kissed both of her cheeks, said that she was very cute, and he didn't ask her to leave. He just said, I'm gonna go pass out on the couch. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll see you later.
Okay.
So,
and this is after the whole brothel night out and everything.
Strippers, everything. I mean, it seems like his run in Brazil kind of concluded with this house party. I need him to come back here so he can start behaving again.
Yes, please come back from Brazil.
Please.
I don't want to hear any more about the brothel, about the 10 women at the mansion that you rented. Come home.
Yes.
Stay out of trouble.
Yes.
So today's couples news, no longer a couple, but The Sun reports that Miley has sent Liam an apology letter. I guess she really feels bad about all of her behavior and her raunchy and wild antics in September after the split. And they have a source actually who says, as time has gone on and the anger subsided, Miley has really started to feel the pain of the split. And I guess she was gonna write a song about it, but really just wanted to go straight to him, get her feelings out. She also requested that they meet up, and we're not sure if it's for a reconciliation or for closure or for what, but the source also says that Miley said she's still in love with Liam in the letter.
Oh,
I don't know, we don't know if it's true. It could be not true, but
Completely.
This is a source that came forward and said this.
Look, if it is true, that really makes me happy. I like seeing that couples who split, who even engaged couples who split, can still have, you know, kind of like a peaceful parting of the ways. And I think that, you know what, maybe somewhere down the future, who knows?
If they'll get back together,
They
yeah.
did have a very real relationship. I think just circumstances got in the way. She's, you know, in her young 20s. She's exploring different sides of herself with her career and whatnot. He's busy with his big acting career. Who knows if in 10 years she'll be simmered down, he'll be wanting to, you know, date her again. I have no idea, but
A mature move if it is true.
Yes,
I think the letter is
absolutely.
a smart way to get everything on paper in a nice,
Peaceful way.
concise way, yeah.
All right, you guys, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. I have a brand new batch of shout-outs just for you. My first one comes from our friend KLuca143, who commented on yesterday's episode of DHR. And very simple, KLuca just said, hashtag Lady Gaga Star of the Week, hashtag Art Pop, hashtag Clevverettes.
Ooh, could it be Lady Gaga's week?
It could be. We're getting a lot of votes for her, you guys. So if you want Lady Gaga, vote below. If you don't want Lady Gaga, vote for who you do want below.
Yeah, tell us. Also on YouTube, on DHR, Marsha PZE, how do you say your last name?
Hi, Marsha. Bzz.
Hey, PZ, said, I hate when this show ends. I'm always like, I want to hear more.
Aww.
Love you girls, you're the best. I'm voting for Lady Gaga and the Fame Monsters. I love her and I already have her album. Oh, you do? It's amazing. I'll always be a huge fan of her. Go Lady Gaga. And one last thing, I already saw Thor as well, and OMG, it's incredible. I recommend it so much. So in that case, I want to see Catching Fire because I like the trailer. Hopefully it's good because the first one I didn't like.
Well, I'm glad you like Lady Gaga, and I'm really jealous you already got her album.
What's your favorite song on it?
Oh, wait, are you asking me?
Her.
I'm asking her.
I'm asking
okay,
her.
well, I'm gonna ask you too, and I really like Guy so far. And what's the one that you like?
Jewels and Drugs.
Jewels and Drugs?
I just like the beat of it.
Yes. Very cool.
And Swine. Swine's fun.
Yes. All right, you guys, over on the Clevver News Twitter, we got a tweet from @SuzuJWZ. I don't know how to pronounce that.
All these Z names.
Yeah. Who said, @Clevver News, I'm a vote for 1D because I love them, and it's so cool that there's gonna be a twerk episode. I want to see Kurt twerking.
Talking about Glee.
Of course, I have to agree with you. Kurt twerking is gonna be absolutely hilarious. Do you think Mr. Shu is gonna twerk?
I think they're all gonna be twerking next
It's
week.
gonna be amazing. Pure humor.
Yes, I cannot wait for that. Also on Twitter, gotta give a big shout out to Sophia Bennett, who's always just so sweet and delightful. She said, watching DHR, best YouTube show ever. Oh, thanks, girl. Love you guys, you make my day. And she tagged us all in it, and then she hashtagged Clevver.
Of course you did. You're the best, Sophia. Thank you. Lastly, you guys, on Instagram, I got a really sweet comment from DMY22 who just said Selena Gomez should be star of the week. Just saying, love her. And I agree. Who doesn't love Selena Gomez? So we got your vote. Thank you.
Funny you should bring that up because on my Instagram account, I also got a vote for Selena for star.
You did?
So weird. Emma Mac 08. Emma.
Hi.
Our girl Emma. She just said Selena Gomez for star of the week, and then she also hashtagged it. So Lady Gaga, One Direction, Selena Gomez.
Justin Bieber, I saw some votes
for. So there's a lot of votes coming in. I saw some for Liam Hemsworth. Let us know who you guys think should be the new star of the week. And don't forget, we're also crowning a new Cleverette of the week. Why should it be you? If you're bringing us in subscribers, tell us, because we're taking that into consideration this week.
We are. The more friends that you share DHR and Clevver News with, the more you're likely to be voted Cleverette of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Questions?
Yeah.
All right, you guys, I want to know, do you think Miley really reached out to Liam? Do you think she wrote him like an apology? Let's kind of bury the hatchet letter.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
I really want to know about Bieber and this girl. Do you believe her claims? She was very detailed in her explanation of what went on. Did he really say that he's the king of the world? I'm very curious. And also, let us know if you guys like Jennifer Lawrence's new haircut, or do you hate it? Tell us below. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe. We'll see you back here tomorrow. This is Deidre Behar. I'm Katie Krause. Goodbye. Bye.